an extra large hot coffee with cream and sugar. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, great day to be driving the Viper. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. We are headed to In-Chain Designs. Oh, we got a big traffic jam here. Nice G-Wagon. We're headed to In-Chain Designs to drop off a coffee and to get the Viper wing installed. Should be a good time. He's also got something really cool in the shop. I don't know if I can show it yet, but it's like the most epic vehicle he has ever wrapped in his life. Let me just tell you, it's worth about $3 million, so it's something special. Clearly, the Porsche just went over, went up and around. There he goes. I want to give you guys a quick update on the 2020 High Country lift before we get into the Viper. It's getting out of control, guys. We're back at PDW. I got 3 bundle. Hey, I got your food. Justin told me to get it. Yeah, I'm eating too. I'm eating too. I'm also eating one. Got the Cokes over here. I brought the soda. Don't worry, I got your soda. I got your Diet Coke today.
Kill you, dude.
I got your diet. You're gonna like it.
It better not be.
Diet Coke. You're gonna like it.
It better not be.
He is so mad. He is fuming mad. It's not diet. It's not diet. Out of control. Out of control. Oh, dude, it looks so good. You had lug nuts. You have them. I don't have them with me. I gotta go pick them up still. Look at. I gotta get. He didn't text me back yet. I gotta get him. Look at. Why don't you just put a whole burger?
Jordan.
Yeah, he's taking forever. Blame him, dude. It looks so freaking good. Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh my god. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Look at this. Holy crap. So to give you an idea of how big it's gonna be, that's like, you know, a brace for the anti-sway bar. And you can see how tall it is, like, and you can see how tall the shock is. That's nuts. This showed up later on. I forgot I had it. It's like a big compressor or something.
No, it's an air dryer.
What does that do?
So your tank doesn't get moisture in the tank. You want me to put the full auto leveling in it too? Or do you want it that
what do you think? Do
you
want
set it and that's it? Like you set it where you want, or you dump it where you want, or what?
What do you think? What would you do? I mean, the auto level's kind of cool, but I don't really tow anything or haul nothing, so it's not like I'm going to use it. We'll not do it for now.
Yeah, because you can control it when you dump it, so then you dump it. You can actually fully dump.
So I can decide where I want it then. It doesn't auto level.
Then you
gotcha.
hit the button and put it where you want.
Gotcha. God, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can have that Cali lean shit if you want it.
That's got to be bleeped out. Now it got bleep again. There we go. Got it. I told you, Shane, we're family friendly. Can't just walk him over no more. It's fine. Like that.
I actually watched the video and you're like keeping it out and everything. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I had to bleep your ass out multiple times. SpongeBob, I'm gonna put a dolphin noise in next time you say something.
You. Worth eating, fatty.
I know. It's so good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, obviously it's amazing. We're just sitting here eating. This is great.
What? 50.
I was 206. Yeah, but then you'll have bad habits for 50 years and you think you'll be able to just stop? I'm gonna leave that in. Obviously, a lot is already done, but look at how much is still on the ground, and that's not even counting like the little stuff, like all the wiring and all that.
Yeah.
That's
wild. For electronic e-brakes and
wild.
All that.
Everything's all nice and new in here. Okay, that looks, I mean, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. The way it mounts and everything, how it's like engineered, it looks really cool.
And then we just gotta cut these down once I finally put them where I need to. Gotta cut the studs off, get everything, get the air system going.
Beautiful.
Once I finish the front.
And you're saying it pretty much sits about that high?
Yes, when it sits on the ground,
it don't drop much.
It drops maybe an inch, maybe an inch and a half.
That is wild.
That bed's not even that heavy. I mean, 2 people can lift that bed.
So that won't drop it much.
No.
That's gonna be. I told you guys it was gonna be big.
Look, it's
gonna be big.
I bet you it might drop 2 inches.
That's insane.
It might drop 2 inches.
So I'm gonna 100% get one of these for my white truck then.
Oh,
okay. Just so we're ready. Just so we're ready for that. Just so we're ready. Whistling Diesel out here. What's going on? This is Justin's project. What are you doing with this thing right now?
Parting it out.
Parting it out? Okay. All right. Now this belonged to a NFL player. Whoa! Look at him go. This thing belonged to an NFL player. And it was in an accident, you know, nothing major, a little fender bender, as you can see. But yeah, now the guy is okay, but he lost his arm in the accident. Good rollover. But yeah, Justin bought this thing and he's, what? Justin bought it as a little project, and he's parting it out and using some parts for his truck and whatnot, but there you go. That's what a rolled over, like $70,000 Ford looks like. Justin, don't worry.
We got Mike driving this $80,000 Ford. Looks like a professional. Holy shit, his body part's falling off. Whoa, whoa.
Scratch your door. I actually do have some lug nuts here. Now they're a little wild. They're spiked and gold, but beggars can't be choosers. Thank you to Jordan at Standout for coming in clutch once again. First with the Viper tires and now with lug nuts. No other places open, and they were basically out, but they had one set that would fit the DURAMAX, and it was this one. I don't know, it might look kind of cool. Try it out. If not, we'll get black ones eventually. Little sneak peek here. This is about where the truck is going to sit. It'll be a little lower in the back just because, like, the back is sitting on the ground though, and we had to bring the lift up a little bit for the front to be level, but you can see the front's going to be up. Back will be down a little bit, front will be up a little bit, but this is about where it'll sit. And the top of my head is about right here. Talking about some serious lift. What you guys doing? Okay. Hiding in the corner down there. But yes, I'm very excited to get this carbon fiber wing on the Viper. Nothing crazy, it's a little TA wing, but it does make the back look a lot better. Okay. Got Shane's coffee there. It'll stay hot with the side pipe. No problem. All you.
Thank you.
You got it.
Oh man, getting old.
Don't talk to me about getting old.
Oh.
Shane, I need you around for a long time now.
Dude, boat knocked my
Let's keep it. You got on the boat yesterday.
Dude, done ski.
There you go.
When's the Corsa coming in?
Should be. Sean said shipped out Friday, so
Yeah,
should be in today, tomorrow, hopefully. Oh. The thing is, I rarely get to hear it from the outside, and it sounds incredible. Give me a little bit of rev out. Oh, yeah. My ankles are getting hot here. What can we get people hyped up? Let's show them like let's see if they can tell from the carbon fiber.
All right, so take it straight down and
Yep.
show them like that small little corner.
Here we go. Here's your hint. The diffuser on the car is right here. That's the big diffuser.
You can go the whole way across too. I mean, show it all.
You could. Well, I don't want to get too much, but there it is. Drop a few comments. What do you think we got in the shop? Viper looking real good with the wing on. Did you do this, Shane, or Curtis?
joining us.
Thank you, Shane and Curtis. Wing looks really good, all carbon fiber. That looks really, really nice. Super easy install, just 3M double-sided on there. But that's exactly what the back of the Viper needs. It just needs that little, it just looks way better with that little lip on it. Very, very nice. And now we're gonna take her out and do some donuts. Is that good? All right, guys, and my GoPro battery crapped out. I had to get a new one, actually, which I guess, you know, it lasted for like, this one's been gone for like a year and a half, so I guess that's not that bad. Considering I use a GoPro, you have to remember, I use a GoPro every single day, and it films hours and hours and hours of footage. So, you know, I really can't complain. I can't say that GoPro owes me a dime. They have done a lot for me, and you know, it's been a heck of a ride with GoPro. Although I will be honest though, I've never felt like I needed a new camera, and I never felt like I needed to upgrade. But seeing the slow-mo shots from Ben's camera, and you know, just how epic they are, it really has made me think maybe I should get that camera, at least for that stuff. Now, I love the like for the POV driving and the POV hat, the GoPro is perfect. And I feel like that's the only thing you could use for a little POV like that. So there will always be a place for the GoPro for sure on my channel, but maybe for like other normal vlogging and stuff like that, I could upgrade. But anyway, sorry I didn't get to film like the install process at Shane's for the wing, but it's not really anything to show anyway. Basically, you put the 3M tape on and you stick the wing on the car, which was actually kind of surprising. I thought there would be some bolts or something, but it's really stable. Like, you can really yank on the thing and it doesn't move at all. And you know, they drive these things. I've seen ones with this on it, and that's how you install it from the factory. It's the factory TA wing, and that's how you mount it. And I've seen them do, you know, over 200, and it stays on there. So I guess it's good enough. But yeah, I love that little accent piece for the car. It really does a lot. You know, it's kind of like the Z06 wing, the little stage 2 wing they had on those, where it looks really cool. And it just makes a world, like, you wouldn't think a little thing makes a big difference, but it really does. And for the Viper, for sure. It's kind of the only thing I didn't like. I don't like about the Vipers. I feel like they almost look too old. Like, you know, a Corvette, like the C6 Corvette kind of looks like a C7, but the C7 looks way more modern. These, I mean, if you see one at a distance, you wouldn't even really know, like, if it's an old Viper or a new Viper. And it's kind of the one thing I wish it was a little more like, maybe a little more angular, and that really, really helps with the back. Having that big wing on there really adds a lot. And you know, it's only about 3 or 4 inches tall, but sometimes 3 or 4 inches can make all the difference. But that is the latest mod for the Viper. I would love to get the TA front splitter as well. Actually, you guys know I've never been a fan of lowering my cars. I've never lowered a Corvette or anything, but I would actually like to drop, if I'm not gonna get, I might actually maybe not drop it and just, I might get a bigger tire. That would be easier actually than lowering it. Just get a little bit of a bigger tire. The back I think is perfect. A little bit of fender gap. Here's a little too much though. I would like a little bit less. So put a bigger tire on it and then put that lower lip on it. That would make a big difference and would look really nice. So might end up doing that with the Viper, but I'm really excited about the car. It looks freaking sick. Like, I love it. I know the wrap is like 50-50 a little bit. I get it, you know. It's not for everyone, but I'm a huge fan and the Viper's really coming along. Apart from the Viper, the 2020 is looking insane. Now again, I tried to give you some perspective there by having me and Shane stand next to it. Now I'm about 5'9", Shane's about 6'4". Shane's a big boy. And you could see even he couldn't see, like his head was about even with the hood on that truck. So that's really how big it's gonna be. It's one thing if I stand next to it, but when Shane stands next to it, you can see the truck is still taller than him. It's a big truck, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like no one was prepared for how big this truck was gonna be, and I wasn't either. You know, I saw pictures of the one they had at SEMA done, and I knew it was gonna be big, but it really doesn't do it justice until you see it in person and you stand next to it and you're looking like, for an average height person, you're looking at like the hood is above your eye line, and that's freaking crazy. Like, it's a massive truck. Now, we are gonna do a little cool thing. I'm gonna get Bobby to bring my 05 back, and we'll park them side by side because my 05 was a pretty large truck for an 05 build, you know, a classic cat eye build. It was a pretty big truck, you know, it stood pretty tall. And a lot of people would say at shows and whatnot, they'd be like, wow, you know, I never realized your truck was that big. We're gonna park that truck next to the new one, and I think you're going to be like just mind blown by the fact that this new truck is gonna make the old one, which was tall, make it look like a friggin' Chevy Colorado. Like, that's how freaking small it's gonna be. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. So 2020 build should, I mean, we're cooking along. The guys over there are doing a killer job on it. These videos are filmed pretty much, I filmed, this one will go live and it will have only been like a day and a half since the last update. So they're working really quick. I mean, it's like a 30-hour-ish labor job, and they're really cooking through it over there at PDW, which again, get Shane's Instagram up to 10K so we can teach him how to do swipe ups. But yeah, they're moving. They're booking for sure. And they should be done by tomorrow night. Now, tomorrow, as I film this, is Wednesday night. So we're looking at a possible full reveal on Thursday morning. Should be like a full reveal, I think, or Thursday afternoon. And that will be insane. So we'll get some rollers, we'll get some slow-mo shots, we'll have the back going up and down as we drive down the highway. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. The truck, and wait till you guys, we'll have to do it once all this crap is over, and I've said this before, but I really wanna do like a big meetup with everyone, and I wanna bring every car I got, which I'll talk about the ZR1 here in a second, but I wanna have every car I have at this meet, bring everyone out. You can see them in person. We'll hang out. We'll talk all day. It'll be awesome. So I want to do that. You know, I really want to actually I haven't interacted with like fans in a show setting. Before winter really. So we're talking probably 6 or 7 months since I've had like an actual like go to a show and meet a lot of people. And I miss that for sure. You know, meeting people is fun, and I love talking to you guys and talking to other people. So I would love, once we can do that again, if we're ever allowed here in PA, I would love to have a cool show and, you know, bring out all my vehicles will be there. Bring out whatever vehicle you want. We'll all have a great time. And then last update for you. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the camera. I'm like at 7 minutes already rambling on. But last update, I'm sorry. The videos have been kind of like update after update, but last one is the ZR1. My picture's up on the wall. That should be here tomorrow morning, and we'll do a delivery video, first drive, and I'll really kind of spill the beans on everything that was really done to it down in Texas. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the Viper's new Wang. If you did enjoy, give it a big thumbs up. Take care and have a great night, guys.